Tired of overthinking, overworking, and not achieving your goals? Do you feel trapped? Embrace your inner Spetsnaz. Go out and deliberately get rejected. This will help you face your problems head on. Find out how. Procrastination. We all do it. You put off that big project, delay cleaning your room, or avoid that tough conversation. It feels like you're just being lazy, right? But it's often more complex than that. It's not just about bad time management, it's tied to your emotions, your fears, and even your brain's wiring. So why do we do it? One big reason is that we prioritize feeling good right now. That report is stressful. Let's watch some videos instead. It gives us a quick mood boost even if we know we'll feel worse later. This is where digital entertainment and distractions come into play. Another thing is that the task seems aversive, boring, frustrating, or just plain unpleasant. If we have anxiety or fear of failure, we might procrastinate. Thoughts like, what if I mess up, can stop us in our tracks. Feeling overwhelmed is another common cause. When you have too many things to do, it's hard to even know where to start, and perfectionism makes you overthink every detail. You may never even start because you're scared it is not perfect. You might also disconnect from your future self. The consequences of delaying that diet or exercise plan feel far off, not like something affecting you right now. You tend to procrastinate as the deadlines feel so far off. When the outcomes of tasks are delayed, your brain prefers instant gratification. Finally, we have low motivations. What if you just don't care about the outcome? If you see low value in the work, it's hard to get going. Often perfectionism is actually a form of procrastination, where the action is postponed to avoid impulsive decisions. Other examples can be because of impulsivity and distractibility. When we are tired, our brain looks for easy way out, and when we have low energy from lack of sleep, it impacts our ability to make the best choices and do the hard stuff. Your environment can be your enemy. Too many distractions in your room or on your phone makes it much easier to put things off. So how do you stop this cycle of procrastinating? You have to work with your brain, not against it. First, make small changes with small and realistic goals. A goal of doing 10 push-ups a day is way more sustainable than all of a sudden doing 100 push-ups a day, if you can't even do one yet. If you have been procrastinating and are unable to find an exit, start with assessing your procrastination. Figure out what you're avoiding, how you're doing it, where it's happening, and why. Once you know your triggers, you can come up with an action plan. Break tasks down in manageable steps. Writing a whole book at once is scary, but writing one chapter or even one paragraph seems doable. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. Nothing has to be perfect the first time. Just get started. Make it easier to do things. If you want to read more, keep a book by your bed. To stay off social media, delete the apps from your phone. Or better, if you can make the task itself more enjoyable. Listen to music while you work or treat yourself to a snack after finishing a section. You can use time management methods to help you out, such as use time blocking, where schedule out how much time to spend on each task. This can help you avoid spending so much time overcomplicating. As soon as you feel an urge to get lost in time, delay doing that. You may have fear of how others will see you, and to fight that, learn to address your fears. What are you really scared of? Failure? Criticism? Once you name it, you can challenge it. Write down those scary, negative thoughts and then write down reasons why they might not be true. Now that you have all these under control, it's time to start increasing your motivation for a more lasting solution. Remember that procrastination can sometimes be due to underlying conditions, and in that case, treat underlying conditions first. If you're feeling tired and nothing is working, seek help from a professional. These are things that can help give a boost, improve your energy, fix your environment. This helps you build self-compassion by being proud of yourself after every small step or win, and also to learn to forgive yourself for messing up in the past, and to look forward to the future. And when you do this, you'll see changes in not just how much action you take, but also on the way you perceive health. It affects your success. Start by facing your negative thoughts. Face the thought, put your mind to action, and push through. It's all about changing your mindset. All of those small things can greatly alter your perception, and that shift in perception is all you need to bring a massive difference in the real world. With those small goals reached, make some milestones to acknowledge progress and to have that pat on the back that lets you understand that all of the things you're trying is actually working. We've talked about the psychology of procrastination, why it happens, and some actionable strategies to combat it. But there are still a lot of questions. For example, how does our social environment, like our families or workplaces, influence our tendencies towards procrastination? And what about the role of cultural factors? Do some cultures promote avoidance more than others? These are questions for future research. Let us know what else you want to know. If you found this helpful, like and share this video and subscribe to keep watching such amazing videos.